They treated us and the wedding party and all of our guests like we were their own family.
They were very friendly. They were very accommodating to me from the time I got there and all my bridesmaids and family. They were very flexible with all of my ideas. Anything I needed to add, they incorporated in the wedding, and they also helped me with better ideas to make it even more of a wonderful day. When it came to the bridal package, we had a budget we had to work with, and they were very accommodating with helping us stay in our budget to come up with the best package for our wedding day. They were great with decorating. I had so many things that I wanted to do to add to our wedding, and there was things that I wanted them to do, take care of, that I told them what I wanted, and they went right off of and made it perfect. They did everything I thought it was going to be. And the centerpieces, I wanted the hurricane vases with blue water and lights and floating candles, and they did everything perfect to be the way I wanted it.
We didn't have to rent anything. We didn't have to go out of our way. The venue took care of everything, the tables, chairs, linens, centerpieces, and they took care of all that stuff for us.
They have a wonderful ceremony site with a pergola that they decorate very beautifully for your wedding, and you can have flowers, you can add little details to make it your own way you like it.
And they do have a backup plan in case it does rain. Like the morning of our wedding, it started raining. We were freaking out a little bit. They have backup on the patio that you can do to keep you dry.
When it came time to the decorations, they basically provided everything except for some things like I made myself and I wanted personally to have decorated at our wedding, and they just took them and decorated it. Our ceremony site they decorated beautifully, and it looked very intimate with the beautiful rose petals. It was wonderful. When I walked into the reception area, everything was beautiful. It just took my breath away, and it was exactly the way I wanted it, and I loved it.
Well, when it came time to picking the food, they had a variety of options for me. Being the picky eater that I am, you could choose whatever you want, and they're willing to work with you. They offer you can have a per plate, or we had a carving station, which was a buffet, or you can do different stations like hors d'oeuvres and stuff, and we had a chocolate fountain.
The wedding coordinators made my life very easy by taking care of all the little details out throughout the day, and was there for anything I needed, even like little quirky things that my dress needed saved last minute.
They got us Scotch drinks and stuff if we needed them. Made sure that we didn't see each other, because that's a no-no. So I guess that kind of small things. The wedding coordinators the night before went through a very detailed rehearsal with our wedding party, had everybody line up, showed them where they needed to walk and what needed to be done next in order to make the next day of our wedding actually flow real smoothly. They had two options when it came time to seating, head table or sweetheart table. Personally, we decided to use the head table. That way the wedding party was all seated together and made it a little more personal for us.
During the planning process, I had a lot of questions. I probably called them about 20 times a day.
She had a lot of questions.
I would get nervous when I called them. I'd check to see if everything is the way I wanted it to be. Like just like on our wedding day in the morning, it started to rain, and then I freaked out. And I called them like, no, please, I don't want to be inside. I want to be outside. I'd call and bug them, and they made everything perfect still. They have a preferred vendors list they give you that helps you find other vendors.
And on that list, it gives you some of the more popular DJs, photographers, florists that other people have used at the venue.
They made everything perfect. I was very stress-free that day, and if anything was wrong, I never even knew that anything was going on, and I had all the confidence they would make everything great that day, and they did.